Welcome to Facts TV News, where everything is true. Mavis Bank farmer killed in $100 dispute, another in police custody. One farmer is dead and another in police custody following a fight over $100 in Westville District, Mavis Bank, St. Andrew on Monday morning. The dead man has been identified as 28-year-old Jenny Walker, otherwise called Teddy, a resident of the community. The other farmer is 21-year-old. Police reported that on New Year's Eve night, Walker and the other farmer had a dispute over $100 while they gambled in Westville Square. This led to a fight which residents intervened and part. The police say around 9:30 on Monday morning, Walker was coming from a shop and heading to his bush with his machete in his hand when he confronted the suspect along School Road in the community. An altercation again developed which led to a fight. During the fight, Walker was stabbed several times in his torso. He was taken to the hospital where he was pronounced dead. Police said the suspect, who was cut on his left hand and forehead, handed himself over to the Mavis Bank police shortly after the incident. 4 people injured after crash in St. Mary. 4 people were rushed to the Onotobe Hospital in St. Mary after sustaining injuries as a result of a single vehicle accident along the Grace Inn Main Road in the parish on Sunday. Reporters understand that the accident occurred when the driver failed to negotiate a corner and crashed into a light pole. No information has been obtained as to the severity of the injuries suffered by the occupants of the car. Barber charged for double murder at bar on Maxwell Avenue. A barber has been charged for a double murder which took place at a bar on Maxwell Avenue in St. Andrew last month. He is 30-year-old Tajay Freeman, otherwise called Wedge, of Golden Heights in Kingston 14. He has been charged with 2 counts of murder, 1 count of wounding with intent, and illegal possession of firearm and ammunition. The police say about 8:10 p.m. on December 7, all 3 victims were inside the bar when 3 armed men entered and opened gunfire at patrons. When the shooting subsided, Marlon Kerr, otherwise called English, a 46-year-old bearer of Sangster's Crescent in Tivoli Gardens, and Nastasia Douglas, otherwise called Tassie, a 35-year-old practical nurse of Meadowbrook Heights in Harborview, Kingston 17, were transported to hospital where they were pronounced dead. The 3rd victim was admitted for treatment. Freeman was taken into custody on December 29. He was charged following an interview in the presence of his attorney on Friday. Andrews Campbell appointed to head JIS. Andrews Campbell has been appointed the new Chief Executive Officer of the Jamaica Information Service JIS. Campbell has been employed to JIS for over 18 years. Minister without portfolio with responsibility for information Robert Marcon said Campbell, who was selected by the Services Commission from several persons who had applied for the CEO position, has been appointed on a 2-year contract effective October 1, 2022. I feel excited at the prospect of further evolving at JIS with the appointment, said Campbell. The fact that the Public Service Commission was able to promote from within the entity is of positive significance and speaks to the quality of individuals we have working in the public service, she noted. Campbell replaces Donna Marie Rowe, who left the State Information Agency in March after her contract was not renewed. She has been acting CEO in the interim. In responding to the appointment, Campbell said, "She is honored to have been selected to serve my country at this level. I look forward to leading Team GIS to even greater heights." Campbell also served as editor in the radio department from 1996 to 1998, senior copy editor, television development from 1998 to 2000, manager, radio department from 2000 to 2009, director of production from 2009 to 2017, and as deputy CEO from 2017 to March 2022. She also spearheaded the media management and coordination for state, official, and national events. Campbell is a graduate of the University of the West Indies with a Bachelor's of Arts in History and Spanish and a Master's in Spanish Translation. She also received several awards including the Press Association of Jamaica PAJ Award for Excellence in 2019 and the 2013 Civil Servant of the Year Award. Mixed results. The man in charge of the country's crime portfolio, Deputy Commissioner of Police DCP Fitzbailey, has chalked up the decrease in major crimes across several police divisions for 2022 to police strategy and sheer hard work by members of the security forces. According to the Jamaica Constabulary Force JCF Serious Crime Report for January to December 31, 2022, several police divisions recorded declines of 30% in felonies over the comparative period in 2021. At the same time, some divisions recorded increase in crime over the comparative period. Among the divisions with lower incidents were Severe in Kingston, known for brutal killings and criminal activities. It's just a policing strategy that we have deployed, to put in bluntly, that created the level of decrease. If you look at the beginning of the year, you saw where crime figures were running away, and we constantly, from an organization level and at the strategic and operational level, sat down and looked at the strategies and implemented various types of initiatives. There was additional deployment as well, in terms of manpower that assisted with the decline DCP Bailey told reporters on Monday. The crime fighter, who refrained from delving into details, which he said will be shared by Police Commissioner Major General Anthony Anderson soon, noted that the enhanced security measures, which were unveiled in several divisions, also contributed. We have ZOSOs, Zones of Special Operations in Augustown, Kingston Central, and St. Andrew South, so those are also some of the tools that we use, DCP Bailey stated. According to the JCF's figure, the Kingston Central Police Division, which is home to communities like Parade Gardens and Almantown, recorded 206 crimes for 2021, but 155 in 2022, a 25% drop. The division saw 79 murders in 2021 and 48 in 2022, a 39% decline. The Kingston East Police Division saw 247 crimes in 2021 and 208 in 2022, a 16% fall off. As it relates to murders, the division recorded 92 in 2021 compared to 79 in 2022, a 14% decline. Meanwhile, the usually troubled Kingston West Police Division, which recorded 273 crimes in 2021, saw 185 in 2022, a 35% decline. The area, which has seen 109 murders in 2021, recorded 76 in 2022. Head of the division, Senior Superintendent Michael Phelps, told reporters that the results were a reflection of the work done by the police in that area. Of course, you must be as a result of the hard work by the men and women of the division, where we employ a number of strategies in order to curtail and categorize especially murders and shootings. And this, I think, paid significant dividends, and we're happy for the reduction that we're seeing, he told reporters on Monday. At the start of the year, we identified a number of strategies that we could employ. This was put in our policing plan, and we basically worked towards the plan, and this is the result that we're seeing. We have a long-standing issue with murders and shootings, and we did some things which I think worked to the benefit of the division in terms of the crime and violence, he noted. In the meantime, he said, going into the new year, the police will maintain the ground gained so far. Critical to the strategies will be the targeting of the gangs, doing some interventions and working with the communities to identify the issues that give rise to crime and identifying some solutions with the community, hoping to get a buy-in from them, the divisional head stated. He noted that the police in his division are still searching for a number of criminals who have eluded them so far. Once there's a state of emergency, they tend to flee the community, so we're trying to do what we can, call a displacement strategy, to know where they are when they are displaced from the areas that we know them to frequent, he told reporters. In the meantime, communities in the St. Andrew South Police Division, which saw 453 crimes in 2021, recorded 389 last year, a 14% decrease according to the JCF figures. However, the St. Andrew Central Police Division, which recorded 237 crimes in 2021, saw 267 last year, an 11% increase. Similarly, St. Andrew North, which saw 236 major crimes in 2021, experienced 258 last year, a 9% increase. Other police divisions, such as St. Catherine North, saw minimal increases in crimes, with that division experiencing 390 crimes in 2021 and again 391 last year. The St. Catherine South Division recorded 382 major crimes for 2021 and 405 last year, a 6% increase. Portland recorded a 30% drop in crimes last year, while the parish of St. James was up 15%. Overall, the island saw 4,970 serious crimes last year, as against 4,898 in 2021, a 1% increase. Included in that total were 1,498 murders last year, compared to 1,474 in 2021, a 2% increase. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell.